Hello Aquarius and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 25th of October 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Aquarius Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Aquarius, as well as all the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective Aquarius. Let's find your card for the 25th of October. Whoop, too many. As you know, this can just take a moment, so please bear with me. Perhaps in the meantime, you would like to consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. And what flipped out is the King of Wands, and that is where we will start your weekly reading. Now, this King of Wands is the natural born leader. The great entrepreneur is the King of Wands. A great visionary is able to see potential in ideas, in people, in situations, and create something very successful out of that. Create new beginnings out of that potential that he sees. You know, he's vibrant, he's exuberant. People are, almost magnetized towards this King of Wands. This could be somebody you know, a man or a woman. I don't read gender into the cards unless I'm called to do so. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, featuring very, very heavily for you this week, Aquarius. Or indeed, you're embracing the energies here of the King of Wands. You're going to become the natural born leader. You're going to become the visionary, even perhaps entrepreneurial this week, Aquarius. Let's get all the cards on the deck and find out a little bit more about why this King of Wands is sitting bang smack in the center of your weekly reading here. All right. Card at the bottom of the deck this week is the Ace of Pentacles, Aquarius. A gift from the universe. Whether this has been something you've been co-creating or this is occurring in divine timing, you are handed the gift of the Ace of Pentacles this week. This is an energy with you all week, so get to manifesting. The Ace of Pentacles is about the manifestation of abundance in all areas of your life. And often that abundance comes in the form of a financial or a career opportunity that might come up for you this week. Once again, get to manifesting that abundance in your life as you have the wonderful energy of the Ace of Pentacles around you all week. Let's see what's crossing you. The King of Cups. Oh, we're going to have kings, kings, kings everywhere, Aquarius. So the King of Cups is a great diplomat. His strengths are his compassion, his caring. He's extremely emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable. His intuition is on point. His throne floats on water. He understands the ebbs and flows of life, of emotions, of relationships, of people, of situations, all of that. That's what makes him such a great diplomat at times. Again, you might know this person, man or a woman. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm feeling now you've got double kings here, that these are energies that the universe is bringing to you. So this King of Wands, as I said, perhaps you're being called to step up as the leader in some situation in your life this week, Aquarius. Or perhaps you have a great visionary quality. You can see this potential in yourself, in somebody else, in a situation. You might even have a great entrepreneurial idea. This King of Cups is giving you absolutely the energies of compassion, of intuition. You're going to be in a very emotionally stable place to be able to make some decisions about the week and your future. Perhaps your diplomacy skills are going to be called on this week. Very interesting. And the aces, oh wow, so 2 kings, 2 aces on the deck already. So the Ace of Wands is in your past position. It's what the King of Wands here holds. Another gift from the universe, and this gift is about inspiration. This is about new beginnings, Again, about being able to see that potential in a new idea and create something very successful out of it. I always see the little leaves here on the wand as little embers, sparks of inspiration flying off. Really interesting, the Ace of Wands is in the past. So you've had this great idea. You've been inspired recently. It's bringing you into the energies here as the King of Wands. You know, you've got, I really feel this is something entrepreneurial almost. Maybe it's a little side hustle. You've got a really good idea to go on. And the King of Cups is here to help you, you know, intuitively help you perhaps negotiate a deal, you know, bringing upon those diplomacy skills, as I spoke about, even creativity about how you're going to go about this. The Six of Cups, Aquarius, is in your grounding position. Now, this is the nostalgia card. This is a card that represents past memories, good memories, joyful memories, perhaps goals and wishes and dreams that you had in the past. It's a card that often appears when people from our past all of a sudden turn up. Perhaps you get a phone call from them, you see them in the street, you haven't seen them in years. And why you're crossing paths again is to remind you of that time period. How did you feel? What were your goals? What were your dreams? What were your wishes? This is what the universe is trying to do. I really feel this idea, whatever has inspired you, is actually something from your past. And often when this card turns up as well, it's the universe saying now is the right time to bring this into fruition. You know, if you've had this entrepreneurial idea, if you know, have been inspired, as I said, it's something to do with your past that you're bringing in. It's going to be very, very successful for you. It's going to, you know, bring abundance into your life. The Hangman. In your crowning position this week, Aquarius. Now, the Hangman is the pause card. It's the wait card. You might be all fired up, ready to go here. You've got all your ducks in a row, and the Hangman is just saying, just hang on a minute. Just take a very deep breath. Because what the Hangman wants you to do is look at things from a different perspective, as he does. You don't necessarily have to hang upside down, but look at this new idea. You know, look at this, you know, entrepreneurial business, perhaps, you know, idea you have. Whatever this situation is for you, take a look at it from some different angles. Really go through the pros and cons of doing this. This is also a card. The Hangman also wants you to let go of the things that are holding you back. Let go of what no longer serves the purpose in your life. Perhaps it's old ideas, it's old memories, perhaps it's hang-ups. You know, some self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, some self-imposed restrictions you've put, you know, I'm never going to be successful, you know, nothing ever works out for me, those kind of things. I think the Hangman is asking you to let go of them, because this, whatever this is going to be huge. But take a breath. This is like the breather card. The call for action will come in a moment. Now is the time to really look at all the pros and cons of whatever this idea or circumstance is, and to let go of anything holding you back from doing it. And then the Strength card is the outcome of this week, Aquarius. This is the Leo card, if that resonates with anybody out there. And this is a call for your inner strength. This is a call for you to use your courage and your compassion. Because once you start coming from a place that is courageous and compassionate, your decisions will be courageous and compassionate. Your actions will then be courageous and compassionate. And it's very hard to argue with those two things. You will influence the environment that you're in, the circumstance that you are in, if you stand up and be compassionate and courage towards yourself, towards others. This is a big decision. I really feel this is a big decision for you to make. The cards are saying it's going to be very successful, but I appreciate the little pause up here. It's the little check-in. It's a big, big step for you, Aquarius. Well, as always, I like to take one final message just to summarize the weekly readings for you. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everybody. Let's get this final message out for you. It's that one. Keeps jumping up in my hand. It is the number 33. It is the beautiful horse spirit. And the message horse spirit brings is freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. Horse spirit brings the message about free will, and how your free will is about your decisions that you make courageously and compassionately. And that's what freedom is about. This is a big, big step. All right, let's see what other messages horse spirit has for you this week, Aquarius. Horse spirit appears when you are gifted the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, and a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need of control. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Aquarius. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.